So the past couple of videos, I had the sun in my face. It was absolutely driving me insane. Somebody asked me, and it was kind of interesting. Before I tell you about it, like, share, subscribe. Please do those things for me. I'm trying to grow this page list just like some of you want me to. But someone asked me, could I do a video on whether or not I own any shares in Margin? And if so, tell us about it. Fuck no. Why would I do that? Let's just explain to you briefly, like, what can happen with a Margin account. All right, so what you're saying is, hey, listen, I let you take on the risk of blending my share in a portfolio with other shares that, you know, could force me to sell them. So potentially, like, my bought shares, maybe hold them in the same portfolio as one of the shorted ones, so that way I'm forced to sell that position to help fucking cover my own ass when my margin blows on the other side of it. So fuck no. So honestly, the first time that I heard Lou say that, it was actually one of those moments where I was like, hey, that's a really good idea. Maybe I should start doing my homework. I don't know if you heard that. I said, hey, maybe I should start doing my homework. And at that point in time, I got on the phone, I called up Fidelity. That is the brokerage that I use right now. I am not pumping them or anything like that. Honestly, I don't really even care too much for their platform. So let that be, you know, food for thought. So I called up Fidelity and I said, hey, listen, do I have my shares currently held in Margin? They're like, no, this is a cash account. Great. For no reason can it be a cash account. They said, no, you would have to sign some sort of fucking paperwork and send it over to them to be in a Margin account. Now, I am documenting that right here, so, you know, I can point back to this in the future, but that is a conversation that I had. So now I'm starting to walk around. I'm all over the fucking place, right? So with that being said, no, I don't have any shares in Margin. I do think it's a silly idea to do that. Also, what was I going to say? That's what I was going to say. When I did call Fidelity, though, they offered to provide for me my shares, like a copy of them, but I would no longer be part of their brokerage. It was some fucking weird shit like that. I don't know if it was just the representative that I had on the phone. But if one of y'all have Fidelity, why don't you call them up and find out whether or not you could get your actual paper copies of your shares, because they actually tried providing that offer to me. So, I don't know. It could lead to a little bit of fun, a little bit of havoc on 4th of July weekend. Go shake your guys' tree, make them work on the weekend. But, yo, all my happy little motherfuckers, I love you. You're family to me, and that's why I keep making these videos. I've been doing my best just to get rid of the negative content, and I've been talking about that, and I'm open about it. This play has no room for negativity, and this channel certainly isn't that either. I just wanted to say thank you for following along. I want you to have a happy 4th of July. I don't know if this is going to be the last video that I talk to you tonight. I never do. So I say happy 4th of July every single time. But look at the beautiful view that we got over here. North Park actually isn't a bad place. I know a lot of people that are from around here are like, yo, Fall River is a gnarly area. The truth is people here don't put up with shit, and, you know, some people just don't like that. And I'm one of those people. I first vaporize whenever anybody's giving me any shit. So I like y'all. For those people that do follow along, I make a lot of videos for no other reason than just to talk to a couple of people. You know, I feel like I'm making a couple different friends. I'm not desperate for friends. I have friends. I can do whatever the hell I want, but at times it's good to, you know, have another little network. And, you know, one day a lot of us could all meet out in Vegas, and it'd be cool to know some of you beforehand. So we're not just walking out there like, hey, we would really look like fucking apes then, right? All right, well, I'll catch up with y'all later. I like y'all. And once again, I want you to take a look at this. I got this shit on the back of my car. It says, I don't know if it's backwards, but can you read it? It says, like, Bigfoot don't believe in you either. Nah, I came in backwards, but that's funny, right? Later, y'all.